Alrighty, boys and girls, sitting on the grid here for round 2 of the PRC V8 Supercar Series World Tour. Away we go. Plenty of wheel spin. Started in 5th place. It looks like we've already dropped at least one spot. That's alright. I didn't qualify or practice as much as I should have, so I didn't qualify up where I did last time. Shouldn't be too much of an issue here getting through turn 1 and P6, so, you know, we're still in the top half of the field, top third of the field pretty much. Just about. Most of the same guys came back for this one. 15 total drivers showed up, which is about a quarter of the league signups, so, yeah, not sure what everybody's up to, but not doing too bad to start here. Thank you for hitting out the brake markers. Those are important. Okay. Well, that one not too terrible. Like I said, we're up in basically about the top third of the field, so I can live with this. Plenty of slipstream down here, though, so... Oh, there's Walsh. What's up with him? He is incredibly fast today as well as he was at Suzuka, so I expect him to get right back by pretty quickly here. We'll see what we can do here if we can get around them. The slipstream will definitely play to our advantage here. We end up maxing out down the straight, and Wilbur with the dive bomb from last week. Yeah, Wilbur's just trying to get people to move out of his way, so that's why he's just throwing crazy dive bombs at people. And here we go to the inside of James as he makes a mistake, leaves the door open. And just trying to close him out here. I'm not going to get the slipstream just yet. But yes, we've got the position. There we go. I think James is on my inside. I can't see him in my mirror. Okay, he was going for it, so I was correct. Good thing he didn't hold it though, because yeah, I don't want to get held up. I want to try and pass Gabriel, and I don't know how much faster he is than me overall, but I'm pretty sure he was faster than me in Q and in practice, just by a little bit at least. Slipstreaming Gabriel now as you can get into the top 4. Stepping out of the slipstream, going to the inside. Plenty of slipstream for him still, so I'm assuming he's maxing out just about now, maybe, I don't know. Basically backing out of it. He's still expecting us to be there, and because he's done that, we didn't lose that much time to him, but it's alright. Clear speed advantage. Going to the inside, and now we're door to door, side by side. Trying some somewhat late braking. That's a little bit wide. Actually, though, we're okay. Made it through. Now we're up into 4th place. Wow. I'm so bad. Of course. Can't tell what this guy's doing. Is he trying to let me by or what? It's not for position or anything, but... Well, let's go to not repairs so we can get out quickly. Nope, we're not going to be able to slow it down in time. That is significant left side damage too. Alright, away we go. That speed limiter off as soon as possible. That lap car costing a little bit of time. Now hopefully this guy doesn't get in my way. And he does me a favor. Thank you, man. Held up Gabriel a little bit, so now what does that mean? We're closer for more slipstream, of course. 5 minutes remaining. We're just about out of time, though. So, really, almost any mistake now will put us out of contention for 4th position. Unless Gabriel himself, you know, makes a mistake. And there he goes. He goes a little bit too wide. It's not going to cost them that much time, though. Uh-oh, I think this guy's going to get right in my way. No? Okay, you did a good job getting out of my way. And that's what I'm talking about right there. That kind of mistake where he goes wide, locks up, loses momentum, loses a lot of time. The great pursuit has finally come to a close. And unfortunately, the lap cars didn't really do him any favors. But we're right here. Look at this. This is the culmination of a lot of hard work. It's not over yet. So he's going to defend to the inside. Keep doing that, getting on the grass. He's able to defend for now. Braking for that corner there to get a better exit. I don't need to brake that hard though, so that was kind of a mistake on my part. Try to get a more sweeping line through there. Now he's really cut himself off here. That's a tight entrance. Oh no. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. It could have wrecked him. I think the back end just wasn't having it in that corner when I tried to diamond it off. It just stepped out really fast. And that's okay, because, you know, that's what you expect from a V8 super boat. But now the slipstream's crucial, so we're coming to the final laps. And worn tires definitely causing problems for the both of us. Once more, this time just clean around the outside, maybe? Nope, that's okay, though. Because it forces him to take a bad line through the corner. We can just stay set up here for the next couple of laps. We should be fine. Oh my goodness. And we just gave him a good opportunity here to defend his position. We'll see if we can make it happen. How much time is left? Minutes remaining. So we might have 2 laps. But I'm not sure what he's doing. Because the best way for him to defend in this situation is to just take the slipstream, but I don't know. Now we've got him taking a defensive line once more. Fortunately, he's going to be right in my way, and he's going to try and get me to take that inside line. No, I don't want to. Alright, trying to get a good exit here, set ourselves up for turn 1. There it is. Well, that's a really good exit, too. There's a lap car in front. I don't think he's going to give an advantage to him with the slipstream or anything. Oh my gosh, the understeer, even through there. Oh, that's a checkered flag? No way. Wow. I had understeer, so I lifted just a little bit. Wow. If I would have known that was the last lap, I wouldn't have lifted, but that was the last lap. Alright, so here's a look at the last lap once more from the roof cam. You can see he's trying to defend, so we're going to go around the outside, but I don't want the outside for this upcoming corner, or the inside, sorry. So I switched to the outside, try and get a better exit than him, because I know that's such a tight angle, and it doesn't really work all too well, but that's okay. We're still following closely, and I'm thinking there's still a lap left at this point, but this is the final lap. So when I get right close to his inside here, I mean, I could dive it down the inside, right? Entering the corner, but I decided not to because, you know, I'm thinking we have one more lap left. Coming around final corner, we get the advantage that we need. So we pretty much have this thing wrapped up, but not quite right here. Just understeer badly, lift, and because of that, wherever the line is, right there, he edges in front. So what a shame. But really, the guy, Gabriel, he did a fantastic job. So he deserves that 4th place finish very much. Thank you all for watching. And of course, thank you, Austin, for hosting the series. It's been a pretty good one so far. And, you know, pleasure to be a part of it. See you all next time.